Don't worry, the newbie's on the case. Can I salute? No, but I can yawn. Okay, I'm tired. You don't have to worry about that yet. Actually, I think we can get in there if memory serves. We just have to wait for the power to go off. By the way, the power goes off every day at 8 p.m. But onward. We should put our food in our food cabinet because who needs to refrigerate food? Moving right along. Let's organize our inventory just a schmeezin'. So, our first order of business is going to be learning a bit more about this here facility. So let's report to the security officer, all right?
Attention.
Hey,
Enhanced
do I know
security
you?
protocols
Hey, buddy.
are now
Look,
in
I
effect.
don't know what's
Please
going on.
locate security
They
personnel
don't tell
and
me
follow
squat
evacuation
on a
procedures.
good day, and this isn't a good day. But if the big voice says, get out, I'd do what she says. Elevators are dead, so head for the main tunnel in manufacturing on level 2.
Okay.
There's maps over there. But me, I'm staying right here.
Well, I mean, yeah, you got enough pea soup to last you like the next decade, brother. How are you? Oh, I see. I was like, how do you go to the bathroom? I saw the bucket. All right, so we got our map. So now we can pop open the office sector and get our first map here. So we're here in the plaza. Here's the security kiosk where we just talked to Warren. We can go up the stairs to level 2. We don't have a map for that yet. There's the cafeteria where we were just farting around for a while. So, like I said, these TVs, this would just teach us about how the power works. Like I said, at about 8 p.m., 9 p.m., I believe, the power goes off. At 8 p.m., we get a warning to let us know that the power is going to go off. And then for the hours of 9 to 6 a.m., 9 p.m. to 6 a.m., you will have no power. Unless you have a battery or some other form of powering your stuff, which we'll get into later, don't worry. But for now, we've kind of been set loose of free. We have to get to level 2 at some point in order to get to manufacturing. So let's head on up. Moving right along. We'll talk to this man. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Soldiers came through. They locked down manufacturing.
Uh-huh.
Wanted information about the silos on level 3. They weren't gatekeepers. They were something else.
The fuck are gatekeepers?
I
We don't know
couldn't
what
tell
that
them
is yet.
anything. But if you can find a power cell, we can use the forklift to open the door. Get out of here through the surface tunnel.
Okay. So he wants us to find a power cell. We'll pop right over here. So number 1, let's just catch up. So, excuse the beep. Let's just check in our notes here. So what we learned from the tutorial is sounds like someone in the Resources Division is conducting an investigation into security at Cascade. Our containment protocols. Gate operates several tiers of containment protocols. The lowest is Ordo, indicating an item, artifact, or an entity that is deemed benign or low risk and requires only basic precautions. There are several tiers above this, but I'll need a higher security clearance than Blue to learn about them. We've got power, obviously we talked about that. ECP, which were the, emergency containment protocols. My apologies, I wasn't sure what the containment protocols was. And then the gate pal, which is what we're reading this on. And then we just learned that the military is in the facility. A wounded forklift operator told me to find a power cell so we could use the forklift to open the manufacturing center. He's also said there's military units in the facility, but not gatekeepers or regular army. Interesting. And then the vents. Dr. Thule, we already talked about that. Unknown location. We have to assume that's manufacturing, and we can kind of talk about these. These are just the dudes we talked to already. Don't worry about it. This guy likes his coffee. This guy likes his being alive. Everyone else is fine. I'm trying to think about what else could be in here. The carbuncle, which was that little barnacle-looking guy from Half-Life that we got. And the pest, obviously, and then the peccary. Cool. And then the locations we've got, I believe, is just administration so far. Perfect. So, moving right along. Go ahead and pick up your bar stuff. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. You didn't see that. So I believe it's better to do this than stomp on them because we have a chance, even though it costs us our knife, to get the meat from them, which is going to be important in the long run. Now, I should say there isn't too much of a downside to dying in the beginning of the game outside of losing some durability on the items in your hotbar. Because obviously we don't have any real armor yet. I mean, obviously we're going to start losing durability if we die because we got our armor and chef hat, our apron and chef hat. But
so it's important to remember that resting is key to staying in good health.
Mm-hmm.
Simply taking a moment to sit down,
but
even on the floor, will give you the energy.
Turn that off for now. With stapler. Out of space. It looks like we can put another power cell here. Energy brick, not power cell. So that's going to be our way up, I think, to the second floor. Yeah, or third floor. No, we're on the second. Ooh, map. So now we can pull open our level 2 map. So we are over by security. Yeah, we're here. Right around here, and then go up here, which is where we want to get to level 3. However, we can't do that yet without a power brick. Do we have the materials for a power brick? I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's take a peek-see. I know we need... did it require 2? I thought we had an extra. One of these bad boys. Did I use... Oh, I used a power... Okay. So we need to find some more computers. More pewters. Put these... I cannot put any more. We'll put this as materials 2. There's no room in here. So we gotta get some plastic boxes here quickly. Do we have access to any yet? We do. I believe it's just gonna be these 2. Yes. So let's go ahead and make our first crafting box. Go like here. For now. Excuse me. Takes forever to build this stuff in the beginning. So this is gonna be our materials. Mats. Go get all our mats now. Like I said, I'll go through these if we end up wanting to make them, but I'm not gonna sit here and do this all on stream and kind of be like, ooh, do I remember what the fucking thing is? No, I don't remember. Let's be honest. So now we need to go find more computers so that we can get a few more pieces of power supply bricks. One thing I'll say I love about this game in terms of like how it kind of copies not copies, but pays tribute to Half-Life and the Source engine is you've got these kind of jumps that become a little easier when you do the shift jump like you can in most Source games. Which I've just as a lifelong TF2 player, I love that shiz, that stuff. I think there's one computer in the server room. And also, there's no way in hell that this server room would be colder than the rooms around it. This computer, these machineries all runs hot. I don't know what you're saying. Hi. That's kind of cool. I like dodge that like a freaking Matrix, brother. Alright. I'll open all this stuff. Perfect. Oh, I broke my chair a little bit. I'm gonna eat these. And I'll take the power brick with me because I know we definitely need the power supply brick more than the circuit board, at least at the moment. So as you can tell, we used up a lot of my chair leg here, my desk leg here, not chair leg, whacking shit. And that's why, as mentioned before, the vacuum is going to be so big of a boon for us, is that it is rechargeable with battery rather than having to get a repair/salvage bench, which we won't have access to until we get to level 3. Let's just go open up the upstairs. Let's go check it out. Let's just go check out that power brick. That way we can, a big part of, sorry, I know I keep jumping from fucking thing to thing. But I keep jumping from topic to topic because there's so much about this game that I love and I don't know what to talk about first. So we'll open up this door. One thing I love about this game is that it is all about opening up different shortcuts to make things easier to traverse. So you remember that door we ran up to with the forklift guy? Well, now it's a big circle. And we can go through instead of having to go one way or the other. We still don't have the power cells to help you out. Sorry, big man. Actually, I forgot that we can help you, I think, right? Yes. We'll help you. There you go. He's helped.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're welcome, buddy.
I just need a moment.
Don't you worry about it. I'm not even
It'll be
worried
good,
about it.
yeah?
All right, so moving. I went the wrong way. Moving right along. Or do we want to go check that out right this second? We got something from L. Riggs. Any news? You've had those A2 samples for 2 weeks. What's the holdup? And we have Stingku. S. Tengu? S. Tengu. Sorry, Lenora. Yes, we think the intensity of the radiation over there is due to high entropy levels. Energy just dissipates faster. We're giving everyone iodine tablets to counteract the radiation from expeditions. But there's a problem I can't figure out. The numbers don't add up. Even with the higher entropic quotient, there is excess energy coming from the gateways. Lenora responds, right, I'm taking the tablets too. The suit keeps most of it off, though. As for your gateway problem, tell Sergey. That's what he's there for. Please copy me on any updates. And then I believe this is just the thing that we're looking at right now. Yep. Suwon Tenku. Discoverer of a new hyperluminal form of bosonic matter that she hopes to name the Tenkuan. Cool. I don't think there's anything over here we can find. We did just learn about something called the Exor. What's that? Interesting. This guy's kind of creepy. Nope, there's one more. Sorry. The S. Varenkov says, I've been analyzing the fluctuations from the last perforation with Suan. It's like there's energy entering the system from somewhere else. Derek responds, We've discussed the parameters, Sasha. They're within bounds. That's why we run tests to figure out what's happening over there. The housing is shielding properly, so you'll have to define what you're seeing. Sasha replies, the only reason you have data is because Lenora went and got it. Don't forget whose neck is really on the line here. Check it out! Oh, it's me! Look at me! I'm streaming. I got a viewer. Holy crap! I have no idea who this person is. I don't know who they are at all. All of our necks are on the line here, the grandest things. Lenora knows very well that I appreciate her work, says Derek. We'll see about that, Derek. So we don't have a hazmat suit to block like our friends just mentioned. So Jimbo here is gonna have to have his iodine tablets before going through the portal. Looks like some shit went down though. We'll just grab all this because who needs to worry about that? Anything else I can get my grubby little mitts on? Nope. Let's take our meds. And can I go in there? No, I don't. Welcome to another world. The Forgotten. How magnificent. Now, because I don't have a fucking weapon, I'm gonna avoid that guy like the plague. And just keep on schmoving. This guy does have a Geiger counter. I'm gonna be fucking real with you guys. I don't know. I've been noticed. You've been noticed. What's that little icon? Top fan. You're the top fan. I don't know the point of the Geiger counter, to be completely honest with y'all, because they give us, I don't know if you can see the little kind of radiation pock marks, like when a camera looks at radiation. They do kind of look a little bit like Pandora. Just smidgen. If Pandora had creepy, like Covenant, Halo Covenant, Half-Life border gun looking motherfuckers. But sorry, I was going to say, I don't understand the point of Geiger counters, because as long as you can see the little dots, you know you're in danger. I guess it doesn't tell you how much you're in danger, but you're in danger. And carrying, I'm just grabbing this for posterity. For ladies. Please don't turn around. Please don't turn around. I'm just gonna run for it after picking up some antivirus weed. Hold on. Cover's blown, so we're gonna take all the money we can. Excuse me, I'm doing things. Rude. Thank you. Kinda suck at your job, buddy. Okay, here's the direct commands.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. Antiverse 2 is an enigma.
Whoopsie.
World made of worlds.
Our first step
Each of them different,
came at the
yet
hands of myself.
with similar life. We know a few certain facts. That energy moves more slowly there, making growth, evolution, and change a more gradual process. We know
That's
too,
the. I don't
that
know if you're here
materials
for me reading
transplanted from
the.
Antiverse B to our own are
What's it called?
energy
The XOR. That's an
Biochemistry
XOR.
occurs much more rapidly. But how did these creatures evolve? The presence of life, complex life, confounds everything we know about evolution. Was an external force involved? Only further study.
How is now that you're my first guy? Watch it. My first viewer, not guy. My first viewer. How's the microphone? How's the levels in terms of my voice versus this shit? Can you hear me? Can you hear the audio? Can you hear Derek when he talks? When I do an audio log? And as previously stated, ow! What the heck? Rude. Ah! Son of a gun. I was doing something. So as you can see, we got these weird bubbles following us around here. Every single time you enter an antiverse and exit through its respective portal, you'll get a little bonus. So we get hygroscopic. So we essentially get a little bit slower thirst for a little while. Do I have room for this? I do. I'm going to take this with me. Because we can use that for later. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. So as you can see, we open up a little shortcut to that top of the elevator here, but there's another one that I want. We're just going to hit this button. So,
damn security. I don't understand it. The systems locked us out. But I'm not leaving without my data. I could lose everything. I'd never get a Nobel Prize. Then I had an idea. I worked on the security bots. Their CPUs store access codes. If we salvaged some, we could make something to hack the door. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. I guess we could hack the door. I need to kill a lot of robots, too. Bro's really trying. He wants it. He's not letting anything stop him from what he wants. You do you, man. You're an inspiration. Honestly. What a guy. And now, if you can believe it, we're back on level 2. Shoot. Drop it. Put this guy. I need to get a fridge. In fact, I think I can go and get a fridge right now if I wanted to. We're going to do that really quick. So, here's the fridge. This is where I built my first base when I did my first solo run. Good times, good times. We're about to hit our first evening. It's a little scary, but they'll only keep coming quicker. I believe, if I understand properly, the actual time in our world shakes out to 30 minutes of day and then 5 minutes of night. But we can also further speed that along by going to sleep during the night. I'm going to put this here, I think. For now. This is our temp base. Once we start getting some security clearance, we'll get something a bit more secure. All right, let's get this stuff. Even though it's about to turn off anyway, we'll put it in the fridge. How are we doing on food? How much does a pork chop give you? That's not a pork chop. Hunger fill. Really? 10? That feels like a little. That was nothing. That was a full cooked pork chop. A potato can almost feel fuel me as well. A lot of it has radiation. Don't worry about it. We're gonna... all of it has radiation. We're surrounded by radiation. Everywhere. Alright, so welcome to nighttime. So we're gonna go and lay down on the couch in here and get our sleep on. Alright, surely we're almost at daytime now. Yes. Alright, we'll get up now. For now. Don't have a head flashlight, but we do have this flashlight. Cool, we're back. And we're back. How are we doing on all of our food spoilage? Not terrible. We do want to get a garden plot going so I can start growing my stuff. I don't have any fertilizer, but I think I know where I can find some. Oh, it's in here, I think. Oh. Hi.
I thought they were coming to help, but they weren't gatekeepers. They started shooting. I wasn't trained for this. I'm just a receptionist.
Don't worry, buddy. I'm a scientist. I'll see you later. Time to wait up on you. Wasting electricity. It's in here. Yes. Fertilizer. Derek, what do you have to say?
Dr. Derek Vance reporting, Research Director. We now believe IS-171, or the carbuncle, as Peters was calling it, is the larval form of IS-173, and almost certainly 178. Dr. Pendleton speculates there may also be a fourth state we have not yet encountered. I believe she may be correct. If this is correct, it is an extraordinary shift in our understanding.
We're going to make 2 plots. We do need a water bottle. So, I think I need a little bit more trash. I think there's trash can. Yeah, the trash can right there. Office supply crossbows! R. Moyer. I believe that was Richard. This is a notice to all Cascade technical staff. We've received some complaints from the team members about misuse of office supplies, up to and including creating improvised weapons for flinging projectiles across the cubicles. We here at Gate understand and commend your ingenuity as scientists. After all, it's why you work here. But if you want to continue working in this department, knock it off. R.M. Yeah, M. Shepard, I don't remember if we've learned their name yet. I've mentioned this before, but your security bots are a menace. They don't seem to distinguish employees at all, and whose idea was it to get them to restock the soda machines? I understand the goal, but there's a ton of valuable equipment in those things, which would have been a lot more useful elsewhere.
A sip of water would suffice.
I'll get you your water in a second. Richard replies, Moira, why are you telling me... it was a southern accent. What? Moira, why are you telling me this? I am not in charge of security or procurement. If you're serious, try Anderson. He okayed the Wakeman project, and I have never had any problems with the bots. I stay out of the halls when we shut down for the night like you're supposed to. Let them do their job. We're making valuable strides here. L. Simmons says, Anvils! What happened to the anvils in our workshop? I needed it to repair some of my tools, but it's gone! D. Lansky says, sorry, that was us. Check the supply closet on level 3 by the silo. We were doing some heavy repairs up there and needed solid working surfaces. That certainly explains the noise complaints. Please let us know beforehand next time. You monologuing Jimbo me thirsty. Yeah, alright, here. I think there's one right here. Nope, it's... Did I move that one? Where is it? Is it in my inventory? It's in my inventory. There you go, buddy. Perfect. Put my water bottle back in my pocket. Where's the plastic? I need more plastic. I require more plastic. I don't have hammer yet. Do you have a hammer? Oh, okay. Oh, I need hose. Oh no, I think I have hose right here. Where are all my hose at? It's over here. I do not have hose. I thought I had hose. I'm mistaken. I got no hose. Let's plonk this down right here again. Could have sworn there was more stuff here. What? You don't like my joke? I mean, my very real way of saying things. I think there was... No, because that's just pipes. So where can I find hoses? I have my pipe club. And I can now sneak up on people and go like, be very, very quiet. I'm hunting potatoes. I can't remember where the heck I can find some hoses, though. I'm at a loss. I thought they were easier to find. I should actually grab the plastic back out because I want to make more storage crates. Where's my two?
I perceive a distinct lack of snacks.
Buddy, you're needy. We'll get you a snack in a second. Alright. I should have gotten some anvils. I should have gotten an anvil while I was up there. Let me go grab an anvil. So, I think this is the room I'm looking for with the anvils. Yes. Cool. I think I wanted to make a repair bench. So probably something in here. Yes. Anvil. Anti-brick. Tape and pipe. Yeah, coil and pipe. Like, wow, I learned how to make it. Did I grow any? I don't have any coils. I need to go get some more coils. I need to get some snackage. But also I don't want to sit here and cook crap. So I guess we'll just cook some easy stuff. We have one working thingy. I'll come back to that in a moment. I think I can repair my chair leg now, but I don't know if I should.
My glucose levels are dire.
We're working on it, pal. Give me a minute. Alright? My God, he's so... Ugh. Did you not see me put something on there? The only thing about cooking is you just gotta sit here and wait. Otherwise it boils. And that's why I love soup. Because soup doesn't boil. Because how do you boil soup? Pop this in the box. It just finished as I was walking away. I heard that. Wait.
Oh.
Yeah, you're a bit worn out, pal. Alright. I'm hungry in a minute. Yeah, exactly. I think pest takes the shortest amount of time to cook. So we will continue cooking pest. Not pest. Carbuncle definitely takes the lowest amount of time to cook. But I think pest is next lowest. Let's go break some stuff. I believe coils are within the monitors, if I remember correctly. So there. Dope. Let's get back downstairs before the food burns. Oh, it's not even done yet. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. See, it takes freaking ever. So we need type, my anvil, and some pop. Neat. So, unfortunately, I don't have a power strip yet. So we must place it over yon. Okay. You got it. I'm boogieing. I wish he boogied a little bit more, but that's as much as he will boogie for me right now. So now we can repair stuff or salvage it and like get plastic from a case fan and stuff like that. So we don't want to do any of that yet, but now we have access to it. It feels like that one went quicker. Is that just me? Must have to go to kill the bots first. Can I make the crossbow though? That would be a boon. cannot. Not yet. I need to find rubber band balls, I think. Okay. There's a lady up here I can talk to, too. Yep. Hey, buddy.
I thought this might be a safe place to wait until they sorted this out. Whatever this is. Looks like I was wrong. That useless rent-a-cop in the plaza said to go through manufacturing, then head for the surface tunnel, I suppose. But that's a whole sector away. If they think I'm walking all that way through their toxic machine shops, they can think again.
I'll say what I always say. I'd rather be hurt than dead. You make your choice. Think about that. It did not make it. I broke my knees. Just imagining what that was like from her point of view. She's like, you think about that. Glass breaks, knee, ankle break sound. You can hear it tapping on the window. It's snow. How are you hearing it tapping on the window? Is it that windy? Which is fine. Oh, okay. Yes, I know. You broke your ankle. Calm down. Nobody gives a shit. Ah, yes, I've interacted with the standing lamp, and now I can make a makeshift spear. Hey, I finally got some armor. I'll keep this stuff for now. I'll put it on a dummy or something. Derek, what you got for me?
This is Dr. Derek Mance. One of the most interesting aspects of the 173's life cycle is how rapidly it evolves. The high-energy conditions of our universe compared to the torpid energetics of Antiverse 2 appear to accelerate their growth immensely. It's humbling, if not a little frightening, to watch life forms alter so quickly. The explosion of Antiverse flora in reactors was far from an isolated event. It goes to the very nature of life in that realm.
We'll learn more about our XOR friends, quote-unquote, event. Two-tier devices. Okay. Oh, come on. Plastic. Oh, I need 3 rubber band balls. Big darn. Oh, well. I'm a little tired. But I have a feeling I'm going to die, so I'm not going to take care of any of my stuff. No reason. They're slow, but they hurt. They're in the walls! They're in the goddamn walls! Our friend is here. Hey, what's up, bro?
I'm going to wait here.
That's what you always say, man. That's what you always say. You're just gonna keep waiting there. That's what you're gonna do. You're gonna be sitting there waiting there your whole life. Some people, you know, can't with them. What if I punch him from in here? Nope, he can still hit me. He can still hit me in the water. So if I can get him before he winds up an attack, I'm fine. I was nowhere close to you. Is he gonna get in the water? He's gonna get in the water. Oh my god, he is. Jimbo made contact with machine intelligence. Dr. Jimbo has unfortunately perished. I should probably take this stuff off. I'm just gonna be feeding myself to the machine at this point. Yeah, this is gonna be the trial and error of not having a ranged weapon against these fucks. Excuse my language. I'm working on it. I want to be able to monetize my videos. Hey, stop making fun of me, okay? Yeah, I'm dead. What up? Hey, Warren. Warren, can you help me out here? Warren, do you have a gun? Warren, gun. Gun, Warren. Here it comes, another death. I thought I was gonna die, but he's not. Like I said, there's, as you can see, my stuff is kind of deteriorating in the bottom row. I should put this actually up here too. But that is unfortunately the way the game goes. He is not taking no chairs and no tables as prisoners. Alright, he's almost dead. I can see his, I just need to kill him before 5. Ah! I've got a bone to pick with you! Look, okay, next thing I know, you're gonna be playing like the fucking like the like TF2 dominated sound on me. If I die to him one more time, he's gonna get the fucking. Oh no! He's dominating me. I have to stop this. How's the knife look? What is? Just a limp knife. No! No! Don't you dare go back to your fucking hole! Don't you dare! We're not done yet. No, he's back in his hole! What? Oh. He's not back in his hole. Yeah, that's right, buddy. Come on over. Come get some. It does not look like my overlay comes up on screen, so that's good. Is he running away?
Stop!
Are you scared of me, little robot boy? Do you require your mommy? I require mine. Jesus.
Attention. This sector is under precautionary security measures.
Ah, shove your precautionary security measures, Walter. Excuse me. You're not leaving, right? Fuck. I was gonna sneak up on him. He heard my whistling. He's so mad. I thought he was almost dead. I could see his little gearboxes breaking and shit. At least he's not going to bed. That's what I was worried about. Hi. At least I'm leading him further and further away from his little house. So we can't run from a fight. Ow. Ow. I apologize that my commentary has become so stale, but at this point I've died like 4 times to this guy and I just want him to die. It's like, what are we doing this for? What are we doing it for? What it's all about? You're never going to see this one coming, you little shit. You're never going to see it coming. You're gonna die in this house, son. Oh shit! I thought that would get you for sure. Well, yes, I've died 8 times now. I love that he does the fucking, like, haymaker for, like, the last one. Brother, we're not done yet. I didn't hear no bell. Make it 10. The broken item must have really took a dump on this thing's skills. Holy crap. I'm like, I want to step aside and try to repair it, but I don't want him to go back and recharge all his health anyway either and have this all be for nothing. At the same time, at the very least, I am not losing anything for life now. Because it's already 11. It's already, what's it called? All of my stuff's already broken. I didn't hear no bell. We're not done yet. What about a knife? There's like no way to dodge that when he does that lunge. I think we are not going to be able to kill 3 robots this stream. I don't want to stay live for too long this evening, and I think we're just going to stop it at the 1 robot, and we'll find another, what's it called? Place to call home for the first little bit here. Just because, I mean, I don't know, maybe we'll try one more. Finally! Woo! First try! Woo! Woo! First try! Woo! Okay, let me go repair my knife. Look at it, I'm covered in oil. From dying to him so many times. Okay, so I need, I think, a pipe, which are all in my inventory. And I need metal to repair my knife, though. Perfect. Let's go get the robot stuff. How many deaths does it take to get to the center of a security robot? 12, apparently. Okay. Let's go plunk this stuff. Oh, baby. This was a little bit of a hard one, I won't lie. That was all for this little baby. A security bot CPU. Now, what we're trying to do is make a little thing called a hacker machine. A Keypad Hacker. So we're going to need a controller, a LCD screen, and an infrared emitter. And it just so happens that we need one of these bad boys for every single one. Can you guess how we make a computation brick? With a CPU! Wow, I actually got that right on the first try. Holy shit. But yeah, I do think we should make, go to go find some, what's it called? Number 1. I should put those on. Hello. Thank you. Put some scraps go up here. Oh, I think that's a new soundtrack track that I've not heard before. Cool. We don't need that pinned. Sorry, it's there we go. Pin all recipes. I know how to make it. I don't need your help, I think. We don't have the hacker machine yet, unfortunately. But we do need to kill 2 more robots for it. No, I don't want to drink it. I want to wash myself with it. Thank you. Let's go find some more. Well, number 1, actually. Let's go fix our shit first so that I don't get caught with my pants down. What do I need? I think it's just a pipe. Nope, it is just metal. Cool. Repair it. Cool. I don't think any of these really need help yet. Scrap goes back. Can I just, okay. You know, I'll leave it here. We're probably gonna need the screwdriver less than we need the hammer, so I'll keep the screwdriver there. Let's go back up to the server farm. Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try to make the crossbow and then see if it speeds up things exponentially, which I think it will. And if I can kill a robot and faster, then we'll say 5 deaths. Let's say we can do it definitely faster than 5 deaths, but then maybe. Get fucked, idiot. Gotcha. You just got pranked. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. That's what. Hi there. Can I help you? I'm out of bandages. Got any cloth scrap around here? Surely there'll be some in the kitchen. Yes. Oh, was that an apron? It's a fucking apron. They're identical. They're identical for no reason. I'm just gonna bleed out. Oh wait, there's probably some good place to find some cloth scraps in the locker room. I do need rubber band balls though. That's good. All right, we got all the rubber band balls we need. Bro, none of you keep clothes in your lockers? Just paper and money and tape? Who are you people? Yes. Okay. Bandage. Okay. We're good. We're good. We need some chips. Go to the bathroom. We don't need to do that yet. Oh, here are some bandages in the next room. Oh, there's some bandages in the next room. Oh. Cool. You hear me bashing? This is a gamer. This is how gamer picks up stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, what do we need for our weapons? Alright, I think I got a stapler downstairs. We got some pins. I think I want to collect some more pins. I hear you asking yourself, Mike, how do you get an infinite supply of these office supplies? You can't grow office supplies. Well, once we get this hacking machine, you'll find out. You still can't grow office supplies, don't worry. But excuse the people. Yeah, that's the I don't know why they have like a little fitness room in the offices. It feels like more of a residence thing. Because there is a residence sector. And it feels like that should be there. But I guess it's in the offices sector. I guess a cafeteria feels like it should be in the residence sector too, but whatever. And I think there's like a whole ass food court, if I understand correctly, in the residence sector, but it's hard to understand. You'll see why in like 40 or 50 hours. So, rubber band bows. I do need to repair this thing now, though. Repair this so I don't have to repair it later. Hi. Huh? Okay. Oh, it says it's working. Now it is? Oh, did I have it muted before? Now I'm muted. I did an oopsie. Oopsie. Fixed it, I think. What I was trying to say was, there are two ways to fight a robot. You can either... I got stuck. You can either fight them at night when they're already out, or you can go up to the charging pod and break it. I will say one thing. Hopefully, I've done this right. I just had a fear. I don't know why. But I don't think I chose to record this myself locally, so I hope that YouTube will save this so that I can download it and edit this down. Because I don't think anybody's going to watch a 2-hour video from me yet.
Reckon I'm leaving here? I don't think so.
I forgot to say, but you can
Radio's
trade with this
dead.
asshole
Half the
and get
doors
some
are
stuff. So you can
buggy.
get some canned
Now there's
peas
these
for
little
root beer.
pocket
You can
things
trade a peccary skull for an employee locator. We will
on your
never
own.
need an employee locator, so we
But
never get a peccary skull out of us.
anything
But we
you
can also
like,
get
turns
staplers.
out
I don't remember
can't
what
see
for,
before
but when we
track.
find out, when we pick up the item, it'll tell us what
like
we need to get.
peas?
So we're gonna look. That's at like, let's see, how much durability? 24. So let's see how much it takes to whack him out of his hole. Stamina doesn't recharge when I'm swinging? That's kind of annoying. Good to know. I must have had a mod that changed that. Alright, hello, Mr. Man. And now we have a crossbow. So if you can notice, it's got a little laser dot sight, which isn't really a laser dot sight. It's just showing how our accuracy works. If you can see, when we get really close to him, we get a nice steady dot. When we back up any further, our guy freaks out. Luckily, this guy doesn't really have any weak spots that we can actually aim for, so it's really just pepper him for as long as you can. And as you can see, our reloading will get faster. It's just going to take a bit. Airfield stream. Oh my gosh, we're getting a raid already? Damn. Okay. Guess I'm glad that we're fighting the robot now, because in about 5 hours I'm going to be getting raided by something. Probably just X-Store for now, because I don't think we ran into anything else, so I don't think it'll give us anything else, but maybe we'll be surprised. Who knows? I like that I can take them off. See? Come on, I need that. Ow! I made too much contact. He didn't keep his 6 feet of social distancing. That's one of those for your COVID kids. I remember that. Remember that. Please don't go back to your pod, sir. I think I broke. Alright. Well, I'm going to chalk that up as a loss for right now. Because I think that 8. The beat. Geez, he like moved. He schmooved right the frick back there. I was all the way over here. Gee, Jim Crow. Look it. He teleported. Because this bolt was in him. He said, I'm not supposed to be out right now. I'm going to bed. So I guess we will defend our little makeshift base from our first attack. And then if there's still time afterward, we'll go fight a robot. And I won't get hugged this time. Pinky promise. I mean, we're doing neutral on hunger and thirst because we just died. Jesus, that scared the shit out of me. Huh. We still got so much time. I don't want to sit here for 4 hours, man. I gotta go whack him out again. I guess I should check. How much did that use? That only used 4 durability. We'll take it. We'll take the hit. Where's the nearest security point? I think it is that one that we were just fighting, and I've just gone the wrong way. Hey there, pal. We aren't done yet. A bone to pick with you, or rather a pen. It's gonna take a bit before this reload becomes anywhere close to bearable, so please bear with me. Believe me. I don't like it either. So far, we are 10 bolts down, excuse me. A little over 10. Our main goal is to get 2 more robots dead. We do have 3 robot spawns here in the offices. Yeah, so maybe I turn down... I mean, it's only 6 reload. Maybe accuracy is really easy to come by in the beginning. We'll see. I'm like, I guess I'm having second thoughts about turning up the XP a little bit for being on solo. So we'll see if it becomes like I'm a god by like the time we enter the 3rd area or something. Because we are taking our time a little bit more. Hey. Maybe I found the perfect spot. Nope. He's thinking about it. He's just thinking. Alright, we're 5 reloading. It's getting a little quicker.
Buddy, you're looking like a porcupine. Can you fall over already?
Maybe I should try whapping him. Ah! No, I ain't doing that. That was a bad idea. I should have just taken the last shot. Alright, cool. Now we can pick all of his little quills off. Good. So we spent a good almost 40 bolts killing that guy. That's crazy. So it's 5 pens worth to kill a robot. Well, kill that robot. It is about to power down, so we're gonna go ahead and hunker down a little bit. Excuse me. Hopefully that's not too loud for you. Power's about to go out. Let us prepare for the assault on our base. Alrighty, gentlemen. Are you ready to defend your base with your life?
Warning, biological incursion detected. Alert, defense team personnel.
I think it's just gonna be potatoes. And maybe like a dog. Come on. Ah, fuck. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Hey, you're not supposed to be in here. Ah, shit, I missed. That's only 1 hit. Damn. I don't even need to fucking speed hit him. I can just stealth hit him. What? Was there another one in here? There wasn't. Excuse me. No. That was it. Just potatoes. Okay. I'll take it. And more time to fight robots. I think quickest robot to get to right now is top of the stairs to the left. Mr. Robot! Rami Malek, I have a surprise for you! It's a potato for you! My hired friend. Talking out my ass. Dude, I love that. It's just like, I'll get you! I'm gonna fight you! Put up your nukes! Put up your nukes! And he just goes like, no. Ooh, you see the bugs? You see the bugs? Yes, fight the bugs. Don't fight me. He's gonna break the window. Oh, come on! Why would you break the window? There's another one. Yeah. Hello. I guess it's about which one's closer. I'm closer. You can open the door. You can open the door. And you broke the window. Mom is going to be furious, man. You know what I have to tell her now? My goodness. I'll be right back. Hold on. I got to repair something. I cannot repair it. I just realized I cannot repair it until the day breaks. So we're going to have to fight him melee style. Maybe I can lure him down to my base. Oh, no, he's coming down here anyway. I'm so far away from you right now, it's not even funny, brother. I think maybe I just fight him in here. And I'll keep a rubber band ball in my inventory so that as soon as the power comes back on, I can go and get it without him. Okay, never mind. That's that. Hey, buddy, can you? Nah, that was not what I wanted you to do.
Hungry?
Alright, now we can continue our epic battle to the death. Unfortunately, it's come to my base. I was not expecting this. It is not. Surely it is not quicker for you to go around. Surely it is quicker for you to break these very breakable desks, no? He has said, I do not want to exert my effort. I'm tired. You're not worth the effort. He's thinking about it. He's like, computing. Yeah. You're next to the freezer. Calm down, buddy. Dude, this guy's like such a whiny little man. He's just like me for real. Oh no, he picked me up! Fuck! Ow! Don't you dare respawn, you evil man. Don't you dare. Oh, thank God. Excuse me, hold on. 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 I do see that he has one in his back, so if I don't grab that one, I'm gonna be keeping. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna keep an eye out. I don't think I can grab that one off of his back since he's fallen, and I want to see if that drops when I break his body. I will break your body. I can grab that one at least. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna potentially sacrifice one as a test. All right, it does drop it. There were two. Cool. Now we are cooking with gasoline. I need 3 fans, 3 tech scraps, and circuit boards. Forgot that. I need a lot of circuit boards. I should go break more computers. I'll show you all how to make a whacking stick. It's pretty neat. Check this shit out. So all you do to make a whacking stick is you come up to a desk. And never mind, I guess I can't just... Can you let me destroy the furniture? It says destroy furniture. Okay, I can't destroy the desk. I can destroy this, though. Can I destroy this desk? I can destroy this desk. And there's another whacking stick for me. Oh shoot, we're just gonna leave this guy on the floor for later. Also, you can ride around on chairs like a vehicle. It's very fun. I wish you could make like a chair car. I think that would be freaking cool. Like a rocket booster strapped to a chair. So we have another whacking stick, and we actually need to break that computer. Why am I saying we're gonna save that computer? Hello. Brainlet in the building. I love that whacking computers gives you higher. Like, yeah, you're getting better at this, pal. You smash a lot of stuff. You can smash stuff hard now. Not just like people. I know I can make them, but I don't want to use my tech scrap like that. Because it costs like 8 tech scrap to make a circuit board. Cool. Alright. I almost just killed myself from like a 5-foot drop. Look at that! Look at that! I got a bee's dick of hair of health left. Holy! Oh, you can't see it. It's back there though. I promise. That's a bad spot for the HUD. I wonder if I can move the HUD. Can I move the HUD? Oh well. I'm sure it's fine. All right. Let's make our chef. And we can make our hacker. We're gonna make 3 of these bad boys. We've had to kill another robot. Alright, now we have the Keypad Hacker. We can throw that into our equipment. And move the heck on. Excuse the beep. I think I've got enough for that. I just gotta make a power brick. Energy brick, excuse me. I need a carbon. Do I have any? Ah. Nope, you gotta find them. There might be a carbuncle back where we first killed that first one in the very beginning a couple hours ago. Maybe he's respawned by now. Hopefully he's respawned by now. It's been about 2 hours. Oh, I hear him. Yep, he's here. I always count on you, big guy. I can always count on you to be stepped on. You're dead.
Don't let him forget the name Jimbo.
Dr. Thul's just sitting pretty, huh? What you got to say, buddy?
I'm good.
You... I think we should be good to go. I need my pipe and my things, though.
Neato.
I'll put that there.
And now, our journey.
Anyone else
Making
getting a
it.
bit hungry?
No, actually. But I need to figure out how to make soup. Can I make soup yet? I should check that. I can. Okay. I just need to find a pot. Let's go find you some pot, buddy. Oh, one thing I love about this is take that. He's in the hole, and now I can use him as a weapon. Eddie! I'm... Fire! I don't know how much damage that did, but it did something. He's like moving. Hello. Another one for the fire. So fun. So silly. So goofy. Oh, I died. I forgot to keep the blood inside my body. But I got some fun out of it while I was here. So, now that we have the hacker, I haven't really interacted with any of them just yet, but we're about to find out what they're for. It's for those little keypads we've been seeing around. This one is a class 1, hence the matching colors. Now I can open this door. I don't want to go up there because there's nothing really up there, but now we've opened that door, and we wanted it to progress through the game, obviously, because that's important, to get the story, to get more stuff, to get the cool crap. But what we really wanted it for was this. I've kind of walked past it a few times. We want to be inside the security office because it's more secure. We will need to kill one more robot to make it totally secure, but it's one of the safest locations in the game and still pretty centralized. Obviously, it's a little bit removed from the offices, so it's not as much of a junction, but manufacturing's right there. It's got a little zip line up here, you'll see, to go down into that trash can, over a little closer to security. We need to get a power cell in order to get into manufacturing, but I think we can do that. I think once our friend comes back... Oh, beep, bop, boop. Potato gun. Oh, you're back. You got a potato gun. Oh, we found a security pistol, too. We got a gun.
Jimbo's got a gun. Jimbo's got a gun. Better be on the run. I don't know the freaking words.
Welcome to... security. I should have probably just left that door closed and locked, but whatever, who cares? So what I was going to tell you about is we need one more robot to die so we can put a controller down, and then those shutters that we saw here can rise and shut whenever we want them to. And that way, whenever we get a non-portal attack, the only way they can come into our base is from this locker room here, so we'll be able to guard from this door. But the real reason we wanted the hacker was to get into that room that the lady was talking about, remember? So let's go back up there and see what that lady was harping about. Alright. You're still here, good. Hi.
Did you get those CPUs from the security robots? I can't get my data until you make that hacker.
I like how everybody trusts the new guy to just do this stuff, and by trust I mean lets them go first and then prays that if they die, they've at least completed the job. Alright, we wanted to get into Silo 3. What's in Silo 3, you may be asking yourself? Well, let's find out. I missed. Awesome! Charge this while I fight. All done.
Sorry, terrorist. Do not reignite the rift.
Why not?
There are abominations within.
Oh, I mean, there's abominations
My
out here.
brethren crossed over to seal your folly. Is the cost of your knowledge not already
new here.
Stop yourself. We will.
I mean, did you try talking to him? It seems like you got a little violent, and there wasn't much talking going on. Well, that was weird. I'm going to open up the portal. At the moment. Ooh, another thingy for me. S. Frake, I believe that's Sarah, says, Jim, I'm concerned we haven't field tested the power cells sufficiently. I told Anderson about them. He's worried we're relying on salt to keep Flathill in check. Jay Bernicki, Jim, says they've been tested. Containment systems, weaponry, even some of the personal transport prototypes. And please, they're sodium base accumulators derived from our research under A2, not salt. The fuel cells are not the issue here, if you get my drift. Mamenko says, Kathy, after studying IS-0173's internal structure, I'm coming around to your theory. It shows clear morphic continuity with IS-017. I agree we're looking at a more complicated life cycle than we thought. I was talking to Dr. Tenku, says Kathy. She suggested the low entropy of A2, it's antiverse 2, could theoretically encourage metamorphic life cycles. They're more energy efficient. Banco says, yes, that would also explain why anything from A2 proliferates so rapidly here. There's so much more available energy, their metabolic rates must have skyrocketed. Kathy replies, exactly. They're probably starving. Peace. And then I think that's Richie again. Said, can we get some gosh dang organization down in manufacturing? It's amazing we get anything done. I went down to see Varsha yesterday, and I was tripping over crates on every walkway, which are very much not up to even the basic safety standards. I know we don't answer to OSHA, but we will be entering the Keystone if we have an accident down here. Sarah replies, it's just a work in progress. Just try to keep your tie from getting stuck in one of the machines, okay? So, let's make it through, check out what's on the other side, get our power cells. I'll do a little bit more exploring a little bit later on, probably in our next stream, but at the moment, I kind of just want to get that door to manufacturing opened up so that we can wrap it up for the day. So, welcome to Flathill. No relation to Silent Hill. I'm going to go into the bounty basket here. This guy's dead. Don't worry about whatever that thing is. Keep on moving, keep on trucking, keep on rocking.
At last you are here.
My coming was foretold?
You want out? Of course you want out. Like them, the giants. You are trapped here. But shut down the devices. Your devices. Remove the power cells. 1, 2, 3. You'll have your way out. But what then? When you've opened your door, what then? Hey?
Okay, Marion. You seem like you're on some stuff. But this has mess you don't. Hey, Jim. What's the operating lifespan of the Flat Hill containment system? How long do the power cells last? Jim goes, don't worry about it. They're high-density sodium cells, good for at least a month, but I'd wager longer. There's plenty of redundancy in the containment system, too. You'd have to pull out all 3 to reopen the gateway. Access to the rooftops is restricted, and anyway, no one would be crazy or stupid enough to do that. We're crazy or stupid enough to do that. We're going to do exactly that right now, and I'm really sorry to Jim, but I'm allergic to good advice. Let's go. Marion, did you have anything else to say before I rock on?
Your people would not open the way.
Yes.
But they are gone. The Crusaders sorted that. So there's no one to stop you.
Those are the giants that Marion was talking about. Just gonna roll through. I don't like the noises they make. Freaks me out. Alright, we made it to the first bubble. We're good. Doing good. Doing good. Some money? Why not? Yes, indeed. A giant. They're called the Composers, as the compendium has just allowed us to know. I don't know what changed. next power cell is all the way up beyond, but we can't go there. We have to go back through here. All of these lit up arcade machines play little songs and can be taken with us, but they're a little too heavy for this journey at the moment. Here were the damn screws. Derek, what you got for me, man?
Dr. Derek Mance reporting, Research Director. IS-064 seems to sing to itself, if you could call it that. Emitting a series of
064 is the big guys.
suggestive of communication.
I see. Why can't I not hear? Go further away so we can hear. Okay. Apparently, we aren't allowed to hear him. Don't worry about him. He's cool and blind, I think? Maybe? I don't know. I hope so. Alright. Moving right along. Oh, wait. Hold it. This game is all about opening up shortcuts. So we're opening up all the shortcuts.
I perceive a distinct lack of
There
snacks.
are giants, and you're in a different dimension, and you're like, can I have some Cheez-Its, please?
Come on, man. So, yeah. This is... I guess I'll explain it to you, because I don't know exactly when Derek will explain it for us. But these antiverses, as they are known, reset on every, I believe, Tuesday night and Saturday night, to the way that they were before. So once you kind of reaped all the benefits, you can come back a few days later, like an hour and a half, 2 hours later, and stuff will be back. Let's check out what this little email terminal says. Composer T. Anderson. Are you sure ISO 064 is contained in Flathill? What's to stop it from leaving? I'm still waiting on your report. T. H. Dixon. We can't be perfectly certain, but everything we're seeing suggests it's localized to Flathill. It seems erratic to us, but we've noticed some patterns. It seems to compose melodies of sorts. Reports coming. I've been busy. Anderson says, so we've got a new Mozart on our hands. I need more than that, Hilda. Hilda says, it'll be in my report, but I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. They're part of the fog phenomena, but we lost any chance to explore their origins once we installed the containment system. They may actually generate the fog, but last time I suggested researching it, you said I was blowing smoke, remember? We'll discuss it. T. He loves signing off on all these. He's a big guy, huh? And there they are. Nice shot. That's that's like Pulitzer right there. CCU cleanup request. C. Ahmed says, we have reason to believe that one of the Flathill residents is investigating our office structure. He's been turned away by security twice. Is this an operative concern, says R. Strauss. Confirmed. They appear to have been compiling a dossier of sorts. The exposure risk is significant, even if no one believes him. What are the considerations? Limited. The resident is an outlier from the community and regarded as something of a screwball. I believe we have scope. We have dispatched contractors to resolve the matter. Hygiene protocols apply. Acknowledged. Cleaning underway. Interesting. We got one more message from Dr. Derek.
Dr. Mance reporting. On the advice of Keystone, Gate has established a facility here in Flathill.
Uh-huh.
We judge it unwise to advertise our activities. So for the time being, our presence is necessarily clandestine, if not a bit syrupy. The location was selected for the convergence of certain geomagnetic forces that amplify the power of our perforation equipment. We stand poised on the brink of an entirely new technology. I'm convinced of it.
Oh. Come on in, bud. Welcome to the showboat. One other thing I think this game kind of missed out on a little bit is not having day-night cycles on the antiverses as well. Because as you could tell, it was kind of bright outside during the night, and now it's not. But they can be forgiven. It's not a big deal. And now, with our third power cell collected, we can now leave. We're here. Where is here? Ah, level 3. Now that we've got a power cell, we've made our first big leap into the facility. Let's go talk to these two guys, see what they're up to.
That was a very, very bad idea.
Just breathe, Abe. We'll get through this just fine.
It knows we're here, Janet. There's nothing holding it back. Flat Hill is open.
You'll have to forgive my colleague, Abe. He's had a bit of a shock. We tried to get out through Flat Hill, and, well, some people died. Then, some genius deactivated the composer containment system. So, clearly, we need to find another exit out of here. And that's looking like Manufacturing West.
Uh-huh.
I don't exactly enjoy the idea, but our options are limited.
Thanks, Janet. Big preach. I'm gonna figure out what I can drop here. Maybe oil. I don't think I need oil. We just got here. Alright, well, hopefully we don't run into any creepy crawlies on our way back to the button. So, we've immediately been introduced to weather phenomena within the facility. Once you enter a specific location, at times, not for all of them, there can be a weather event tied to the location. So, we've got fog. Fog normally doesn't mean anything too bad, but the fog brings with it some fun. I don't know if we're in a position to run into any of the fun right now. So maybe we're safe.
Levels are dire.
But I'm gonna go ahead and clear the fog anyway, because I don't want to deal with it, to be honest. Focus right here. Neat. So now that the fog is clear, we'll end off this stream today, I think, by opening up manufacturing. Since now we are in a spot to have our next stream be tied to building up our new base over in security and venturing deeper into the unknown in manufacturing. Make no mistake, we aren't done with offices. This is still probably going to become our home base for the most part because it is the most centralized location in regards to the rest of the facility. But we got to move forward first to get there. Excuse the beep. Now we've got these power cells. Let's go plonk one into the hole. That's a very tall forklift. This game just gives me so much nostalgia. I have been playing video games for way too long in my life, but it's just, I don't know, like seeing the little corners where they cut and how it just feels like an early 2000s or late 1990s game. So good. But this is manufacturing. We'll explore it later. But tomorrow, or whenever I decide to stream next, probably tomorrow, we will be exploring a little bit of manufacturing, probably moving our base up into that security office, though, first. Getting our stuff a little situated, maybe killing one more robot so that way we can shut the door when we want to, and then moving on to the wonder that is Manufacturing West. I wanted to thank anyone who stopped by to watch this. I do want to appreciate my one viewer, Emily, for hanging around for so long. I know I had anticipated to move the base, but it took a little bit longer getting to Flat Hill than I had anticipated. I wanted to take a little bit slower rather than to kind of breakneck through. Ooh, I need a little nap. We'll go stop this. We'll stop this off by taking a little nap, and then I encourage everyone else take a nice little rest of your evening. Have a blast. I will see you all soon. Have a great one, gang. Bye bye.